We're in the middle of a vote. We're in the middle of a vote.
Mr. Speaker, I called it a personal vote.
No, sit down. We're in the middle of a vote. The ayes have it. First, a party vote's been called for.
Mr. Speaker.
A party vote has been called for. There's a process here.
15 votes opposed.
Act New Zealand.
11 votes in favour.
New Zealand first.
8 votes in favour.
Te Pāti Maori.
E ono ngā pōti e whakahe. Kawana!
No, don't do that.
Whakakamanu whiria koe au! Kamate, kamate,
The House is suspended until the ringing of the bells. The gallery is to be cleared.
is to be Maori, and we didn't get the opportunity to challenge the bill as much as we would have liked to, through point of orders, through speeches, through debates, and we waited till the very last second, the last vote.
The government changed. They've been extremely deceptive in how they've changed the dates. So the ability for people to be here has been changed. And I think Hannah's extremely right. We've had to do what we've had to do for the thousands that actually have been having to sit here and watch this bill come out unscheduled.
Tika, ko tēnei pire, it's literally split us, our country into two, that's why I wrote the paper, but the treaty unites us as country, so we can be better than that.
And there was also this great, powerful speech by another Maori MP, not part of the Te Pāti Maori, but a Labour MP, but who had some really harsh words for the people bringing this bill forward.
Mr. Speaker, shame, shame, shame on you, David Seymour. Shame on you for what you're trying to do to this nation in introducing this treaty principles bill. Ngāti Rehia will be ashamed that one of their sons has come up with a political stunt that looks to divide the nation and the partnership that we've been trying to get right, Mr. Speaker, since the most preeminent jurist in New Zealand history, Lord Cook, made that historic declaration of partnership in 1987. Mr. Speaker, this bill seeks to rewrite the treaty. David Seymour wants to turn over 50 years of our understanding of treaty principles and partnership. The principles are clear, Mr. Speaker. They're clear. They're about partnership. They're about equity. They're about active protection. And they're about redress. Simple. Why does this offend this minister so much? This bill seeks to give Maori rights and Indigenous rights to everyone. And there's no doubt that Mr. Seymour wants to totally change the treaty, Mr. Speaker, as we know it. That's the view of the best legal minds in the country, the King's Council, who have said, abandon this bill. The Waitangi Tribunal, who have said, by engaging with this process, the Crown was sanctioning a process that will take away Indigenous rights. And in fact, there's the view of Crown law, the government's own lawyers. That's right. The government's own lawyers, Mr. Speaker, who have said that this bill will undermine Maori rights, but still David Seymour persists with this disgusting piece of legislation. I said some time ago that he was the most dangerous politician in New Zealand, and that has come to pass. Mr. Speaker, I'm a Labour Party member, but I'm also a proud Maori and New Zealander. And I denounce this foul attempt to rewrite the constitutional framework of this nation simply because the Prime Minister is too weak to stop the dangerous extremism of the ACT Party. the party of Doug Graham, the party of Chris Finlayson, Jim Bolger, Jenny Shipley. None of those people would have been played the way the Prime Minister has been played, Mr.